Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I am a 32-year-old cashless budgeter and stuffer, and today we are going to be doing my unstuffing for the 4th week of April. So if you're new to all this, I get paid through PayPal. I do all my transactions on a PayPal debit card, and this is just pulling the money out of my envelopes so that they match what is in my PayPal account online. So we don't have a lot of transactions this week. We only have 4. But let's just go ahead, dive on into my variable expenses. Most of the transactions are coming out of my variable expenses. Not buffer. We're gonna start with Crochet by Jamie. So I bought a new hook from Furls, which is the company that I buy all my hooks from. I spent $35 on that hook. So 1, 2, 3, 30, and 5. So that leaves us with $5, $6, and $7. And I did check my Etsy account. As a crochet artist, most of my business comes in the fall and winter. So most of my advertising costs come in the fall and winter. I paid $8.35 for advertising this month. So I'm gonna be fine for my advertising fees coming out. But that was Crochet by Jamie. So up next we have, I didn't pull anything from gas because I have real cash that I'm using for gas this week, but we are gonna pull out of groceries. So I went to Aldi on the 23rd and I spent $27, and today I went to Target. I spent $15 on coffee. What did I get? Coffee, cold foam, and some snacks. So it's a total of $42. All right, yeah, 42. So 20, 40, oh God, 40 and 2, and that leaves us with $10 for the rest of the week. Which is not much, but it is doable. Okay, so that is gonna be it for my variable expenses envelope, or binder. So we'll move into my we'll move into my high priority binder. We're gonna go into festivals. I paid to get early bird check-in for my flights because I am not waking up at 8 a.m. on Sunday or Monday whenever I get back from the festival at 7 a.m. to check in for my flight. It's just not going to happen. So I am biting the bullet. I am paying $71 for early bird check-in. So I think I'm definitely gonna have to break some bills. Yeah, so let me break a 5. Oof, this is gonna be messy. Mostly because I just knocked over my stack of money. Awesome. Can't wait to deal with that later. So change of 5 for, can't believe I did that. For 2 2s and a 1. And I should be able to do this now. So 180. Heck. Change a 10 for 2. 2 5s. 80. 80. 75. 73. 71. Okay, so let's just make sure that this is $13.79 in here. So 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 50, 75, 7, 9. Okay. It took a long way, but we got there. $13.79 still in festivals. And then, I'm getting a spam call. If anybody wants to harass somebody, you can go ahead and do that. So that's it for my high priority binder. So we're going to finish off with my long-term savings. We're gonna go to medical. So at Target, I got a ankle brace because I rolled my ankle a couple weeks ago and I have a half marathon on Sunday and it's not feeling much better. Probably because I'm not doing all the things that you're supposed to do, like resting and compressing and icing. So I got a compression sleeve, and then I also got some multivitamins. So I spent $22 at Target. So 25, 3, 22. So I have $3 left in medical, which is fine. I'll bulk it back up. Okay, so then let me find my calculator and draw on myself. Let's see how much we should have in my tray. So we should have 170. So I guess it's fine that we don't have any 2s or 1s. So we have 100. That's not 100. 20, 40. 10, 20. 5 and 10 is 170. Perfect. And then the only thing left to do is go into my roundup challenge and add in my change for my purchases this week. So not a lot of purchases, so not a lot of change. I do have $5 from an Atlas Earth payout, but what? No way. We're adding $7 to round up. That is crazy. That is like perfect. So that is 194.78. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So 5 and 7. So we should have 194 in here. So 150, 70, 85, 92, 3, and 4. Beautiful. And then we do get to color in 1 circle this week, which I should have done first because now I have to wait to let it dry. But that is going to be it for this video. I think it's definitely on the shorter end. I didn't have a ton of transactions this week, which is good, right? I'm being responsible with my money, right? That early bird check-in was definitely necessary and being very responsible. But that's going to be it for this video. So if you've made it this far, I really do appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video.